All right, what's up, everybody? Black Myth Wukong is literally hours away. It is coming out super soon. In this video, we're going to be going over the latest news, as well as some rumors floating around on the internet. And yeah, if you guys are excited for launch, I'm giving away a copy of the deluxe edition. To enter the giveaway, simply just like the video, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. I'll be picking the winner over in my Discord as well, so be sure to come and join the Discord. It'll be at the pinned comment. So it looks like there's a new, I guess, embargo for the Chinese community or Chinese content creators over on Bilibili. Bilibili is basically the Chinese YouTube. Apparently a bunch of, I guess, gaming influencers over on Bilibili had access to the game, and they played it for about 30 to 50 hours in average. Now, they were meant to make a post on August 20th, but they were actually given permission to pre-post their reviews, simply from the fact is that obviously Black Myth Wukong had insane Metacritic scores. So it looks like the preload is now out on PlayStation 5. And yeah, there's some preload music. So obviously if you've pre-ordered the game over on PlayStation, you can now go ahead and preload the game. It's pretty big. So obviously if you have a slow internet, start preloading the game so you can play on launch. The preload is also available on Steam, so if you've pre-ordered, the game is 118 gigabytes. Once again, if you've got a slow internet, it's probably best to start the download now, so you are ready for launch. Also, the first gamer in the world has actually received a physical collector's box for Black Myth Wukong. This is basically someone from China, and they have got their hands on, I guess, the first physical copy of the game. And it also looks like it comes with the, obviously, the statue, as it is the collector's box, and it looks absolutely insane. There's also what comes with it, a GeForce RTX 4080 Super, which is also branded with the Black Myth Wukong art over it. How cool is that? I am extremely jealous. The model itself is 1/6. If you know anything about models, I think that's a pretty average, I guess, basic collector size, as well as a copy of the game. So it looks like they're probably one of the first people in the world to have an actual physical copy of Black Myth Wukong. I am jealous. And if you guys are jealous too, don't forget to enter my giveaway, because you could win. If this video receives like enough comments and enough likes, I'll honestly just give away another copy in my Discord if you guys show the love. Now, this is very important. So all of the, I guess, the Chinese influencer YouTuber reviews are coming out today in China. China basically, I guess the company for Black Myth Wukong that is in charge of marketing let all the Chinese YouTubers post their reviews early today. And obviously it's very clear that they've had different embargo times from the media outlets in the West, which is us. Yeah, so it has been confirmed that all internet game reviewers were scheduled to end the embargo on the 20th of August. However, Game Science has decided to lift the embargo today to allow everyone to release their reviews. So that's pretty awesome. 2 days early, probably, like I said, from the sheer amount of positive reviews. So here are some key points that have not been revealed before. Once again, there is no spoilers here, so don't worry about being spoiled. So the game encourages exploration. In fact, if you don't explore the map, you can easily miss 30 to 40% of the content and regions. Two reviewers specifically mentioned that they spent 20 to 30 hours in the first two maps in order to get everything completed for the first run through. So we basically already know this by now, that the map is sort of sectioned like Sekiro, where you go into different sections of the map. Whether or not you can backtrack to a specific area, I don't know. Like maybe if you go too far forward, you're not actually able to come back. That would kind of suck. All confirmed that the total game length, if you rush through the maps without exploration, is around 40 to 50 hours. This is if you are rushing through and doing boss rushing. Okay, so the game is actually kind of massive. A lot of hidden content has clues from voices and conversations with NPCs and bosses. You do not have much hint or help to find hidden content. Using side quests, etc. in a traditional way, you must pay attention to the game environment and the NPC voices. So yeah, expect a lot of guides for these hidden side quests and basically how to complete them. There are a lot of cultural and direct references to the novel. It may feel plain for those who do not understand the story background. Some bosses that are difficult, the game is designed to reward players who explore more to get better gear or transformations from other parts of the map to defeat the tough bosses. There is little chance for anyone to get 100% achievements without checking online resources and game wikis. This game has huge content waiting to be explored. A few mentioned. For average players, access to a game wiki page would be recommended. So obviously it's going to be like a huge thing, sort of like how Elden Ring was, where there was a lot of guides for Elden Ring, where it basically wasn't explained how to do stuff. So I'm assuming it's going to be that way with Black Myth Wukong. The RPG side of the game is different. The growth on gear and character attributes is slow, but rewarding. So I'm pretty sure the way it works is you obviously have the colored gear. For anyone that plays, I guess God of War, you know how the armor works in that game? I think it's going to be a similar system, because I have seen in a lot of the gameplay, the colored tiers of gear. One reviewer said, people who enjoy exploration and finding ways to beat bosses would enjoy the game more. He said, even though Wukong is an ARPG, the game may not be enjoyable by players at the beginning, who used to play like Dynasty Warriors type of games, i.e. button spamming and mass mobs kill. The first map is linear. The following maps are much larger and not linear. Whether the game feels linear to you depends if you rush to the final bosses or not. In many cases, you are not going to find the final boss easily without following the wiki. Okay, so it's obviously not straightforward. You do need to somewhat, I guess, follow guides to find the bosses. Okay. One reviewer commented on the NG staff list, which I found funny and also interesting. The staff list is so short. Okay, so yeah. Someone asked as well, does the game have New Game Plus at launch? And they said, yes, it is confirmed. But yeah, I have been reading the comments and it doesn't make sense that the game is 40 to 50 hours long. I don't know if this is like them taking their time, but obviously a lot of the Western reviewers did say the game was around 20 to 30 hours. Now, yeah, unsure about this part, 40 to 50 hours. This does seem extremely long, but who knows? Yeah. So for anyone curious to see when Black Myth Wukong is coming out in your region, here is pretty much all the time zones. So for the west coast of North America, you're looking at 7 p.m. PDT. The east coast of North America, you're looking at 11 p.m. EDT. Unfortunately for me, I'm in the UK, so the game is actually launching on Tuesday at 3 a.m. God, we literally have the worst release times. And then for Europe/Paris is 4 a.m. Japan, Tokyo, 11 a.m. JST on August 20th. And then in Sydney, Australia, 12 p.m. AST on August 20th. Once again, you can go and I guess pre-download the game if your internet is extremely slow. I do recommend you go and do this, because if you're looking to play on launch and you got bad internet, hey, it's gonna be really bad. But anyway, if you guys want a chance to win a deluxe edition of the game, try your luck. Just support the video with a like, leave the comment, and make sure to subscribe as well. Don't forget to come and join the Discord, because if you win, I'll probably end up messaging you on Discord, because unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have a message feature. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video, which will probably be a Black Myth Wukong guide news update. So yeah, see you guys then. Peace, guys. Have an awesome day.